Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on What's Up on the Ridge, we've got 2 projects for you. Let's take care of them now. If you look really closely, right up there where the ceiling meets the wall, we've got a leak developing, and that's from that outside. We'll go out there in just a second. But if I go closer, let's see if you can see that. Come under here. Look right up there. There you go. Right there. It's coming in right where the roof line meets the dormer, and that's what we got to fix today. So what I got to do is somehow get up on the roof right up under that eave there. So where this dormer wall meets this roof line, when it rains really hard, it's odd. It doesn't always get up under there, but there's an area right there. When I go in the attic, I can see sunlight. And I've had contractors come up here before and redo the flashing up there, and it didn't help. It came back. So let's get up there and see what is going on up in that little crevice. I do not like heights, guys. I'm not afraid of heights. I can get up on heights, but I don't like working from heights, especially when I don't have a handrail or a harness or something to attach to. So what I'm going to do is get a long extension ladder and slope it up this roof line so I can get up on it. And I'm going to use the Kubota as a base for it so the ladder can't slide out, because it's going to be at an angle like this. You know, your ladder is supposed to be at an angle like this. I'm going to be like this along the roof line. We'll get up there and see what this looks like. Wish me luck. All right, we can see up in the hole here, we got some wasps. There's a crack and water is coming down under the shingles and going up under there. I don't know why that gutter is in that shingle like that. Let me look up here. What the gutter is not attached. Look at this. The gutter is not attached to the roof line. We are pulled out. Well, so the water's all rushing down this way and going up under that hole right there. So I gotta remount this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill that gap right there with triple expanding foam. And you can see they put new flashing in there, and we'll put triple expanding foam up in there and a little flex seal to cover that, and that should take care of it. Lift this gutter up. Gotta try to get it all the way up to the roof line. I'm gonna use my 2-inch screws here and get this fastened in. All right, now I'm gonna make sure I get all of them all the way down that I can reach This gutter has got to be secure. There's a lot of weight for water coming off this roof, and that's what's pulled all these out. I'm gonna make sure I get a few extra in. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws holding this gutter up now. I think that's going to be good. Gives me access to the gaps I need to fill. Let's go ahead and get our great stuff, triple expanding foam. We've got this Pure Fill NF12. It's a polyurethane foam sealant, very similar to triple expanding foam or Great Stuff. Get this filled up, pushed up in those gaps up there, and then we'll cover that once it dries. Cover that with that Flex Seal aerosol sealant, and this leak should be gone. So let's go ahead and get some of this in there right now. First, I've got to get rid of these wasps. All right. Wasps are gone. All right, now I can get it up in there. I'm gonna start right up in there where I can see the gap. Fill that all up in there so I can see it coming out. Oh yeah, that is a big void. Big void up in there. Man, get that all filled up. All right, I'll clean my mess up when I get done. But that looks a lot better. Let's see if I can get some up under here. Oops. There's a flashing up under there, so there's not really much room for anything to go. I'll get some up under here. There we go. Again, I'll clean up all the excess. Yeah, I'll clean up all the excess, and then we will let that dry, get the Flex Seal on there now. Now it's time for some leak stopper rubber Flex Seal. Let's get this sprayed up inside of our gap up there. We've got it all masked up. Got masking tape all over the area I don't want to. Oh, we got wasps trying to get back in their hole, but we will not worry about them. Let's get this sprayed so we can get out of here. righty. I'm gonna have to spray a little bit right there. Put a little more masking tape, should be good. Let's get the masking tape off. See how this looks. All right, there we go. I think that turned out pretty good. Down below, you won't be able to see any of that. It'll just blend into the roof line. Of course, next time we come up and paint the brown on the eaves, that'll take care of it as well. All right, that's one project down here on the ridge today. Let's back out of here and go check out the next project. Next project we're going to work on today here on the ridge is our rabbit hutch. You guys have known we've been inundated with predators devastating our rabbitry. You know, we lost a lot of our grow outs and we've lost some of the breeders. And what we've had to do is see this hardware cloth I've got down below it. We've had to put the hardware cloth down below it to keep the dogs from coming under and nipping at their nails. Their toes stick down below the hardware cloth that's in there, the 1/2 inch by 1 inch hardware cloth, and they grab a hold of their nails and pull on it. And that's how the hutch is secure. They can't get in the hutch, but they sure can get a hold of their feet, and their feet are what is causing the damage with our breeders. So right now we've had the hardware cloth fencing down below. We're gonna get all that out of there. We're gonna do a subfloor plus today to take care of them. Let's see what we're gonna do. For the subflooring, what we're gonna be using is this 1 inch by 2 inch hardware cloth or welded wire. I'm gonna put it just below the 2x4 here all along, so you'll have at least a 4 inch gap between the 1/2 inch by 1 inch hardware cloth floor that the rabbits walk on, and then between this hardware cloth. So there'll be a 4 inch gap. Those dogs should not be able to get to, those predators, plus again that special platform we're going to be putting them on at the end. So I need to measure the width. Again, we are 31.5 wide and we are 70 long, 31 by 70. So let's get 31 by 70 here. So let's go 70. Here we are right here. And I'll cut that. So I need this one, so 70, a little bit of, that one there. And that's 31.5. Let's check this way. 31.5. 31.5. So that'll be this one right there. So I'll get my angle grinder, cut this out, and then we'll be ready to do the notches to make it fit. Got my safety glasses on, got my angle grinder, got my cutting wheel on there. Let's go ahead and get this cut out. That sure makes quick work of it, doesn't it? Go ahead and get the lengthwise cuts done. Make sure I'm on the right line here. Here we go. So now what I got to do is cut out for all these 2x4 braces. So I can secure on the cross members right there, but I got to cut out for these braces right there. And you can see how their toes hang down. See how their toes hang down? And that's how the dogs were getting at them. Look at this wood right here. The dogs have just tore up trying to get to our rabbits. And we're going to prevent that today. To get around the corner post, I need to go 3 inches this way and 5 inches this way. So let's see what that comes out to be. So 3 inches this way will be this one right here. And 5 inches this way looks like is going to be right here. So we should be good. Do this all the way around. And then we'll be ready to check out the cross member cutouts. Just measured the cross braces, gotta go 15 and 20 inches back, just a couple inches in for those 2x4s. Go ahead and start cutting these, getting all these knocked out for us. All right, now we are ready to see if this fits like a puzzle up under the hutch, and then we'll start using poultry anchors, 3/4 inch poultry anchors to hammer this securely to the bottom. Let's see if I can get this to fit up under here like a puzzle again. Okay, this end looks pretty good. All right, now let's go to the other end, see if I can get it to fit up in here before I put my first staple in. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. All right, now let's get some staples in. All right, that's about center right there. Go ahead and start with my first poultry staple on this end. That should secure that. Go ahead and get a couple more. Gotta make sure it's pretty straight. I think it is. Go ahead and get one on here. Not going to tighten those all the way down in case I do have to swing it a little bit. The center one's fine, but I'll not tighten this one down until I know whether it's all straight that way. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to put a bunch of these things in. Again, these are 3/4 inch poultry net staples. And then any dog that comes through here trying to pull on this and not getting it down. All right, let's see if I can get this end done without them peeing on me, because they can projectile pee about 3 feet. And I don't want one to do that, but we'll see if I can get this end together here. Bend it in, pull it my way. Get it's a tight fit. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, that looks good. And we'll be able to push the center up. All right, now I can get some poultry staples in the center here. Here we are. Make sure I get that right. Here we go. All right, centered there, pulled over. Get this one right there. See if I can do this without smashing my fingers today. Probably not gonna happen. Fingers gonna get smashed sometime, that's for sure. All right, let's check it out. See what the bottom looks like with our subfloor installed. Look at that. Subfloor is installed all the way around. Nice and secure. It's poultry stapled in each rafter, each cross member, all the way.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem there, but we've got one more thing we're gonna do. Can't wait to show you. Normally we give each of our breeder rabbits a ceramic tile to sit on. It gives them a nice smooth surface to sit on, and it stays very, very cool throughout the morning. What we're gonna do now though, in addition to our subfloor for protection, I've got these kennel panels. These are panels for kennel floors, and I'm going to cut 3 of these, and they're going to fit perfectly in each of the floor sections of our hutches. Now, when it gets dead of summer though, of course, I'll be putting a ceramic tile on top of that also, and also I give them a frozen 2-liter bottle of water, and they lay right next to that and lick on it, keeps them nice and cool, and the ceramic tile gets really cool as well. So that'll be dead of summer, but we're going to put these in, cut these up, get them in. I think this is going to be nice. We're going to go 22 by 28, get the interior surface of the center hutch there. So I've already got that one marked there and that one marked there. So I just got to come down, got my safety glasses on. 22 by 28. Here we go. Now I gotta go this side for get this one done. Starting right there. All right. I missed one right there, didn't I? But that gets the center one out. And then we'll go 2 more and have our subfloors finished. Last one, cut. All right, let's see how it fits. Gotta get you out of the way there, buddy. Come on. Oh yeah, look at that. Let me get him out of the way. Come on, buddy. Get you on this side. There you go. Oops. Oh man, look at that. It fits like a glove. You like that, bud? Yeah. Put your ceramic tile on there in the summertime, you'll be happy. Get the next 2 in place. All right, come on, Ginger. Make sure I got this set up right. There we go. What's up, Ginger? Get on top there. Get on top. There you go. Look at you. You know how to do it, don't you? Get up there. All right. Ginger's is nice and fit tight. Let's try Elsa here. I know Gray liked his. Let's see if we can get Elsa's in there right. Come on now, Elsa. You gotta get up on top of it now. There you go. Come on, get up on top. You got it. Look at there. Fits like a glove. We can see on the front of their hutches here when the dogs try to get in last. See, there's dog prints, and they just got mud all up on these. They had ripped off the waters, but the waters don't have a hole behind them, so there's no way for the dog to get in. You can see on this side. Yep. What was that all about? I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. But you can see the water doesn't have a, so if they rip the water off, they're not doing anything. And then the feeder just has a really, really small hole, just a small hole. So if they rip it off, they can't get to a rabbit there, and this water bowl is hanging right there. So let's check, see how it looks. This is Ginger's. Ginger's looks like she's liking hers. All right, and then let's look at Gray, see how Gray's doing. Gray likes his. What's up, Gray? Hey, Gray, how you doing, buddy? And then, of course, Elsa over here, she's the one squealing, acting like a little princess. What do you act like a princess for? You, Queen Elsa, that's why. That's why you're acting like that, because you're Queen Elsa, aren't you? Whoa, whoa, what was that all about? Whoa! Goodness gracious, she about jumped out at me. Whoo, scared me to death. What are you doing? What being so mean for? Queen Elsa, Princess Elsa, why are you being so mean for? You're just not nice today. Well, so you've been messing with me all day, so that's probably why. Hope you enjoyed what's up on the ridge today. We did 2 pretty big projects, took care of that pesky roof leak. I had contractors out before, and they had put flashing up under the siding there and the shingles. Didn't mention anything at all about that gutter hanging down, you know, sloping down towards the roof line. All that water, splashing over it, getting up in that hole. So getting that gutter reinstalled is probably going to take care of most of the leaking issue. And then, of course, getting the triple expanding foam and the Flex Seal all up in that gap, that should take care of it. Hope you enjoyed the drone footage going around the Ridge property there. I always love seeing aerial photographs or video of the Ridge. I don't know if it gets your blood going, it gets my blood going. And then, of course, we came up to the rabbitry. And, you know, we've been just, you know, inundated with predator attacks. Neighbors' dogs, you know, left off leash, or just dogs dropped, you know, off property. We get a lot of that out here in the county. So I think with that subfloor and then again the plastic flooring we put in, I know the rabbits may chew on the plastic flooring, but I did look up, and that kind of plastic, if they do chew on it and don't consume it, that's fine. You know, rabbits chew, right? I mean, they chew on wood, they'll chew on the plastic. But I think it's gonna be really good. I have no fears whatsoever of any animals getting to their feet anymore, or getting from the side. The grow out hutch, you know, we did not do the grow out hutch today. That's a bigger project. That was a store-bought hutch that I put up on a platform and did hardware cloth on the bottom. We've got to redo all the wiring on the outside. That is not made for outdoor predator protection. So we'll pull all that out, put some hardware cloth, and then we'll brace that up with some wood on the inside of it. And then, of course, we'll do the subfloor modifications and plastic as well. I think that's really going to be a great addition to the rabbitry. Guys, if you liked today's video, smash that thumbs up. I'd sure appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out on Ridge Life. Guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and go Ridge Life.